Thought our team made big strides from our first two conference games. Moved the ball much better. Thought we played together much better, in a tough environment on the road. And was really proud. First half we controlled pace. We had a lead going in. We knew those first 4 minutes of the second half was going to be crucial. Unfortunately, they went on that 7-0 run to start, and we just couldn't catch up after that.
Bryce, what do you think happened in those early minutes of the second half?
I'd have to go back, look at the film. I think we had a turnover somewhere in there. And two of the times we gambled in the backcourt, which is something obviously we don't want to do, so it led out to transition. I thought our half-court defense was pretty good, but those transition baskets, I think all 7 were in transition, really gave them some momentum and took away the pace from us. I thought we would control the pace of the game, and that kind of had a little shift to start the second half.
Streaky nature of the way this team has played offense at times.
As a coach, your goal is you want to get them good open shots for your best shooters. And today, Simi, I thought, did a great job finding guys. And Aaron, Matt, Joe, they had really good looks. And so, we're probably not going to win games until they can at least get up in the mid-30s percentile. We shoot 14% on wide open looks. It's going to be hard to beat anybody.
There, front court.
Coming into the game, that was one of our, obviously, top things was rebounding. We knew it was going to be a concern. First half, I thought we did really well. Again, that margin was a lot tighter. And second half, obviously, got away with the 12 offensive rebounds. They have a lot of big bodies. We're not as deep. And so, when you got big bodies hitting you for 20 minutes, eventually, the last 10 minutes, if you're rotating a lot of big bodies, it wears on you. And so, I thought some of their big bodies, just constant contact, wore on us. But it was good for our young guys. It was good for them to experience this, and it'll help us as we face bigger guys the rest of the year.
Coach, 50% from the free throw line tonight seems to have been a little challenging at times so far. How do you guys prepare to move forward into the rest of SEC play on free throws?
That's another concern, and you can believe me when I say we've addressed it in practice, and we've substituted a lot of practice time ongoing for the last 6 weeks actually, so we lost the game early in the year at free throws. And as a coach, you just continue to practice it, try to practice it different ways. And again, that's another line that it's been Achilles' heel for us. It's cost us some games, and we got to shoot better from the line.
Whereas in terms of your your attitude and approach to the way you coach this team right now, I mean, when you start 0-3, is it are you trying to stay the course and say, that we're doing the right things, just needs to start falling, or do you kind of try and change direction a little bit, try and shake things up, maybe try and just spark it that way?
To the outside world, you go 0-3, and obviously as a coach, you're miserable, when you're 0-3. But on the inside, we've had probably 5 of the best days that we've had all year with our guys as far as togetherness and transparency and taking steps forward. We're the 305th youngest team in the country, and we're going to take some steps back before we take steps forward. These last 5 days, we've made a lot of progress. I wish the schedule was a little different. Some of the games we had early, I wish they were later in the year. Certain ones were at home. But we're going to get better, and we'll continue to get better.